Good evening, everyone. Hope y'all have had a great Sunday and a great weekend. I want to start this Facebook Live and YouTube Live by just giving you a recap of what happened last night. So we did have some strong storms move in. I'm going to put this into motion. This starts at 5 p.m. last night. You can see we had that first band of showers and thunderstorms mainly north of Interstate 20. Here in the Jackson Metro, we just had some rain, thankfully, but further north, we did have some severe thunderstorm warnings as well as a tornado touchdown in Yazoo County. That moved out by about midnight, but then right behind it, that main line of thunderstorms out ahead of the cold front started to move in. And thankfully, since a lot of the area had already been worked over by this first batch of storms, there wasn't much instability left in the atmosphere. So it had kind of eaten away at a lot of the storm fuel that could have allowed for these storms to be severe. So overall, we did have some heavy downpours, lots of lightning, lots of thunder, and some gusty winds. But we had one severe thunderstorm warning after midnight. But other than that, we had sub-severe weather, which we're very thankful for. It also helped that it moved in later. So I just wanted to recap what happened yesterday. We'll look at the storm reports. Yazoo County up here, a tornado debris signature. We caught this on the radar on TV last night about 9:34, just south and west of Yazoo City. So a tornado debris signature on the radar, that is where we have the radar is measuring for the uniformity in the atmosphere. So if the radar is hitting all these different shaped pieces, it knows that, hey, this isn't a uniform scan, there's something going on here. It's like the lower, if it's close to 100% uniformity, that's like raindrops, something it would expect. But the lower it is, that is when we can pick up on a tornado debris signature. That's what we mean whenever we say a TDS or a tornado debris signature. Yazoo County, so far I haven't seen any pictures of damage, but it lifted up. There was a tornado that did touch down. Thankfully, though, it doesn't appear that it caused any major damage. Just a couple other these storm reports up here in Lee County, wind damage, as well as in Rankin County. Let's zoom out here and talk about the rainfall amounts as well. Those north of the interstate, once again, where that first round of showers and thunderstorms moved through, y'all got the most rain. Some of those rainfall totals, over 3 inches. Let me go back here. Over 3 inches, almost 4 inches of rain in northeastern Warren County, southwestern Yazoo. 3 inches of rain near Yazoo City, 2.5 inches up in Humphreys County. Northern Leake County got almost 4 inches, but you'll notice it decreases a lot the further south you go. About an inch of rain here in the city of Jackson. Further south and east, the storms did start to fall apart in weekends, so portions of the Pine Belt near Hattiesburg didn't see any rain at all, unfortunately. So overall, we did have some stronger storms, a lot of rain north of Interstate 20, but overall, last night, we had one tornado on the ground, and it could have been worse, and we haven't seen any damage, so we are thankful for that. Today, though, much calmer weather. You can tell that cold front's moved through. Temperatures this afternoon made it up into the upper 70s. High pressure is in control at the surface, allowing for clear skies and dry conditions once again. That's why there's nothing on Live IMAX 12. We won't see anything on Live IMAX 12 throughout the overnight hours either. Temperatures already in the 50s here in Jackson, 59, 56 in Vicksburg and Natchez. Hattiesburg a little warmer, 64 degrees. Overnight, though, all of us dipping down to the upper 40s. 48 in the city of Jackson, 46 in Carthage, 49 for Hattiesburg. Clear skies continuing well below average tonight. For tomorrow, high temperatures will be about where they were today in the upper 70s, right near average, 77 in Jackson, 78 in Vicksburg, 78 for Hattiesburg. And temperatures remaining consistent over the next 10 days for the most part. We'll have upper 70s through Tuesday, another cold front moving through, low 70s by Wednesday, but it's going to climb right back up to the upper 70s to near 80. But either way you look at it, it's going to be feeling much better this week because of those average temperatures. Last week we broke a record one day, high temperatures in the low 90s. You certainly don't expect that for mid-October, but it's going to be feeling those temperatures more what you would expect for this time of the year. Not expecting much rain this week. We'll have dry conditions for your Monday. By Tuesday, that cold front could bring us a couple of isolated showers. However, at this point, it is looking like we're not going to have that much moisture around for that front to work with. We'll keep updating this, but for now, a few stray storms possible, stray showers possible throughout the day on Tuesday. Wednesday through the rest of the work week, though, looking dry. Here's that cold front on our long-range model. Of course, it's not going to be raining in all these areas, just pointing the potential for where we could see those stray showers. And we'll have drier conditions return by the time we get to Wednesday, but really just expecting a few stray showers on Tuesday at best. We'll talk about the tropics. Still in the middle of hurricane season. We do have a tropical wave moving towards the central Caribbean. 70% chance of development over the next 7 days. The next name on the list would be Melissa. So we're going to be monitoring this for the potential development of a tropical system. But here in central Mississippi and the Pine Belt, calm weather over the next 8 days. Not going to have to worry about any thunderstorms. High temperatures in the into the mid to upper 70s, right near 80 degrees a couple of days. Lows in the upper 40s to low 50s. With slight rain chances on Tuesday, with a cold front passage, looking like we'll have another frontal system move towards the Magnolia State by this weekend, bring some more slight rain chances. But other than that, looking at a mostly dry week with partly cloudy skies. For the most part, we'll have sunny skies Monday and Wednesday, but past that, partly cloudy skies with those seasonal temperatures and lower dew points as well. It's going to make for a very comfortable work week. Hope y'all have a great rest of this Sunday. Meteorologist Megan Hanna will be here tomorrow morning with your next weather update. We will be on the CW tonight at 9 and WJTV at 10 with more news, weather, and sports. Thank y'all for watching.